Good morning, good morning, good morning on this Friday from Texas. Another gloriously beautiful morning here. My goodness, the last few days have been sent from the Lord above, I tell you. Happy Friday. Before I get started and go any further, I really want to talk about three products that have revolutionized my makeup look. First of all, I use my Life Cell. You guys know that. That is my base moisturizer that I put on every morning, twice a day. It is unbelievable. You must get that. And the number 7 eye cream lift. That is also a must, twice a day. Those products have revolutionized the condition of my skin. No joke. Then I found this product. I've only used it twice, but I have got to tell you, I am absolutely blown away by this skin illuminator. I have been using the Fix and Glow by Makeup Revolution, and it is very hard to find. I finally found it and ordered it online, but I am telling you, this product has absolutely blown me away. It feels miraculous on your skin in the morning. It's the first thing I put on after my moisturizers, and my skin feels it is just an amazing sensation of coolness, drenching my skin, revitalizing my skin. I feel like it is, I don't know what is in this, but I'm telling you, you guys have got to try this. It is absolutely a game changer. It is L'Oreal's True Match Lumina Glow Lotion. Glotion. It's really hard to see. Number 901. It is just, wow, it is just amazing. It hydrates, illuminates, helps with your pores, instantly hydrates, illuminates for all over fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. I'm telling you, I am absolutely blown away by this product. I would encourage everybody to try it. It's not expensive and it feels miraculous. Miraculous. I'm not joking. That's exactly how I feel about it. Then the e.l.f. primer, any of the e.l.f. primers are absolutely fantastic. I think they're the best primers on the market, hands down. There's not even anything running close, in my opinion, especially for mature skin. Their hydrating primers are just unbelievable. Then, two color correctors that I am swearing by, two different brands. First one is Professional Makeup Concealer Cool Story. I get this from Amazon in 02 is the color. And then this Catrice Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake in the light pink. This one also, I'm telling you guys, these under eye correctors are the bomb. Those products right there have completely changed the condition and the way my makeup looks and how my skin looks. Now, I have all of that on, and if I really wanted to, I could go without anything else and just do my powder and my blush and my eyeshadow, and my skin would look phenomenal. I mean, that's how comfortable I am now without using a foundation if I wanted to. And if I was staying at home, I wouldn't put anything else on except my blush, my eyeshadow, mascara, and my lipstick, and I would be done. I mean, that's how much better my skin is using those two products. So I'm obviously at work today, so I can't stay home. So I am going to finish, and today I'm going to use my Tier foundation. You guys know I do love this one. I'm trying to kind of alternate between a few things. And then I'm going to use my favorite all-time palette, my Blowin Smoke by ColourPop. I'm wearing grays today. My favorite color. So I'm going to accent with gray and a neutral lip today. So let's get some foundation going here. Thank you everybody for joining me, by the way. Grab a soda or a drink or a coffee. and a snack if you need it, and let's get this party going today. It's Friday, the weekend is here. One more work day, and then, for me anyways, I know there's a lot of people that don't get the weekends off, and I pray whatever weekend days you have, they are just as wonderful and decompressing as those of us who do actually have weekends off. I know there's a lot of people that don't have weekends. I know there's a lot of people now as we're heading into the holiday season that are going to be working really long extra hours because it's the holiday season and because it's a great time for some people to get overtime. So if you are one of those people, God bless you for working so hard, and I pray that it is a productive time for you. You can get some extra money in the bank for this Christmas season. I was just talking to my husband about this morning, and I've got 3 grown children, all in relationships. 2 are married, and I'm thinking to myself, what do I get these kids? What do I get my kids? Not my grandkids, but my kids. They're grown adults. I mean, it's getting harder and harder. I understand now why my parents did what they did when we were grown and had our own kids. It's just too much to try to keep up with all of it. I remember when my husband and I were newly married and we would buy for the whole family. I mean, sisters, cousins. That's just too much. Too much pressure on everybody. And that's not what the holidays are all about. In my opinion, anyways. I think it's gone way, 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 way too commercial. Has been for years and years, as we all know. So, okay, Tier is on. It looks beautiful, as always. Now let's get to concealer, which is my Makeup Revolution Hydrating Concealer, which I am loving in the lightest shade. Putting it on my problem areas here, or where I want some additional light reflection. About time I worked on my brushes again and got them cleaned. They're looking pretty ragged. So tell me, what does everybody have planned for the weekend? I know my husband and I have a lot to do this weekend because we were so sick last weekend we couldn't get anything done. And we are trying to get our guest room, which is now our grandkids' room, finally back together from this terrible ceiling collapse that we had in July. Yeah, that's how long it has taken us to get this done. Because we had to go in and completely gut the ceiling and one side of the wall. Okay, so I've got the concealer on. You know what I'm also loving about all these products that I'm using right now? They are working spectacularly together. Nothing is beading. Sometimes, when you put products together, they can bead. Get these little tiny beads as you work them in, and I'm not finding that at all with any of these, and that is great. Just really blending now, making sure that everything looks good and all blended. Finally feel like maybe I've turned a corner too and this stuff is finally going away. I have blown my nose more. I swear I feel like I'm going to blow my brains out if I blow my nose anymore. It's been that much in the last 10 days. And it's going around. I don't know what it is, but got friends in Pennsylvania that are struggling with it. I've got some friends down in the Florida area that are struggling with it. Of course, friends all here in the Houston area. Oklahoma. It's just everywhere. But it's not the flu. All right, that looks good. We got this concealer on and the contour, which I'm just finishing up. Another great e.l.f. buy. e.l.f. 4-color contour concealer. You can use it for so many different things besides just contour too. One of those really versatile products that you can use for so many different things, and I encourage you to check that out too. All right, I forgot my powder. Get my powder out here. This is my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. Get that all stirred up there this morning. And as I've mentioned the last couple of days, if you guys are looking for some nice brushes that do so much, these are great. I got these at Amazon. Blush, powder, foundation, and then contour. They were not expensive. They're real high quality, and I love the way they produce. So we're going to use the one that's got the real pointy end, and we're going to specifically place foundation in the eye socket. I'm finding that this really does help all of these products stay put during the day. Just a little bit of extra help to set all of the products that I use in the morning, especially around the eye here, which is for most people the most challenging part of any eye makeup routine, any makeup routine, and any skincare routine is your eyes. All right, got that on. Let's grab my powder puff to get the rest on and get this all concealed. I do want to tell you guys too, when I am filming these videos, I am not using any filters. None. No lighting filters, no filters whatsoever. I have people ask me that all the time and accuse me of using filters. There are absolutely no filters on when I am filming these videos. Sometimes when I do my thumbtacks, I will use maybe a eyeshadow filter or a lash filter, especially if I'm struggling with my lashes or something like that. So I just wanted to clear the air there. I had another comment yesterday, and there are no filters on at all. Nothing. The only thing I have on is my camera and my lights and my computer so I can see what I'm doing. And that's it. I do feel that the combination right now of my skincare products and my skincare routine, I feel right now my skin looks phenomenal. I don't think it looks like skin of a 62-year-old female. I really don't. I believe that. I feel like the products are performing just unbelievably well. And I feel like they're just in combination, they are just working beautifully. My skin feels beautiful. I'm even noticing a significant change here in my face from where I lost so much weight after my weight loss surgery. So I'm just loving I'm loving the products, and I'm loving how they're working on my skin. So if you are in the market for a skincare makeover, a skincare consultation, please give me an opportunity to help you. I would love to do that. We can schedule them via Zoom, and I've done several, and we've been really happy with how the Zoom ability works now. So give it a think. Think about it, especially as we head into holiday and the new year. Going to make some changes. Now's the time definitely to think about it. Okay, I'm using a lighter color up here today. And we're going to do the same down on the lid because we're going to use the gray in transition today. Just using this really light color all over the socket, up onto the big bone in the corner, and then bringing it under the eye here in the tear duct area. Okay. Now, goodness, here we go again. Okay, I'm using matte colors today. I do want to have a very matte finish today. So we're going to be using, I will show you the colors and the names in the palette after I get done. So now I'm just picking up the gray, and we're going to load it up in this area. And I will come back through in a minute and really blend here. This puts a lot of product on the area, and you definitely, that brush anyway, you definitely want to blend it. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to really blend that out. Quite a bit went on this side, so I really want to blend that out. And we're going to have to load a little bit more to get it to match. Really blending this, trying to soften it down. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's make sure we're watching for fallout because it is a gray, and so you're going to get some fallout. So let's pick up our finishing powder and make sure that we sweep away any gray that falls down there. Okay, now we need a smaller brush so we can come in and line. And we're going to use a little bit darker gray under here. Get it really pretty underneath the eyes here, up in the waterline. Went a little low there, so I want to fix that. Where's my brush? I use this one. Got a little bit too wide under there, so we're just going to add a little bit of whitening. Definitely want it to be bright under the eye today. Okay. Let's finish the top now. Taking the brush and following along the natural line of the lid and the eyelash. Okay, that looks really nice. Let's make sure now that we have zero fallout using our finishing powder. Let's just sweep everything away. All right, looks good. Let's add some lipstick while we're at it. L'Oreal, my favorite lip brand. I have more L'Oreal lipsticks than any other. This is just a really pretty everyday sort of neutral color. It is called, let me get the name here for you. L'Oreal Color Reach number 620 is called Mica, and I love that one too. It's just a very versatile, nice, everyday color that goes with a lot. All right, now let's get to blush, and we are, of course, using my favorite, which is Milani's new baked blush line that came out a few months ago. And the color that I use is Dolce. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. And I'm going to pick up our powder puff. Make sure we're all blended up here from our blush that we just put on before we get to our mascara. I like to do it before so we don't get any of the powder on the eyelashes. All right. Excuse me. Let's curl now. Now that we got all the coloring done, the color looks beautiful today. Beautiful gray. Gonna do 2 curls, one at the very bottom, and then one sort of at the top of the lash. One at the bottom, one at the top of the lash. Okay. Mascara. My trusty L'Oreal Panorama. I just love this product. Starting down at the very base of each lash. Lock that curl in that we just used. Where mascara acts like hairspray for your lashes. Let's lock that curl in for the entire day here. So I hope you take some time over the weekend to really decompress. Get off social media, give your brain some really good decompression, and get outside. It's amazing how much time we are all spending indoors. We are spending more time indoors now as a society than we've ever done before. And that's not good. We need to be outside getting fresh air, getting some natural vitamins that are outside from the sun, and getting off these electronics. You know, there's a lot of studies that are out there saying the reason so many of us are so stressed is because of these electronics. Because we are constantly, you know, in tune, on the go, available. And we got to stop that. We've got to give ourselves, our bodies, our brains, our metabolisms time to slow down and rest. I can tell you it has made a huge difference for me in my sleeping patterns to meditate at night and to turn my phones off at least an hour before I go to sleep. It has made a huge difference in my ability to go to sleep and stay asleep. I turn it off an hour before I plan to go to sleep, and I don't touch it again. Turn it upside down, set my alarm, and that's it. I don't look at it. If it dings, if it beeps, I just ignore it. And it has made a huge difference, especially in my ability to fall asleep. So try it and see if it helps you too, if you suffer with sleep problems. Another big part of what is happening in our society too is we're not getting enough deep, deep recuperative sleep. We need at least 6 hours of deep, deep sleep. And most studies tell you that it takes you a good hour or more to get into that really deep sleep pattern. So just think about it. That's 6 hours, 7 hours that you need right there. And the average is at least 8. What really makes you or gives you the best opportunity to be as well rested and rejuvenated every night. So sleep is an important part of taking care of ourselves. Drinking lots of water also is a must. It's a must for your skin and all your body functions. Don't do a lot of mascara down on the bottom lash line. Just sort of enough to see that I have, you know, lashes down here. I don't like a really heavy coating. And then I'll come back through and I'll do one final coat towards the end of the lash to give myself a little bit more length and extension. Add one more tube layer here, which will give me that length that I'm looking for. And that's it for me on this. You know what? I think I might put a little bit of lip gloss on today. My lips are a little bit dry. I'm going to use my almost gone. It is. This is Makeup Revolution's Lip Gloss Balm. Just adds a little definition to the lipstick, a little bit of a shade illumination or reflection, which I really like. So that's it, everybody. I hope you get out there and make it a fabulous Friday wherever you are. Many blessings to you for this upcoming weekend. Stay safe, of course. Always, always, always check your surroundings. Don't ever take anything for granted because you just never know anymore. Be safe, have fun, decompress. Spend time with your family, those that you love the most. That's what life is all about. Spending time together. It goes by so quickly. Life can change on a dime. Be glad that you get to see another day or spend another hour with those that are most important to you. Thanks for being part of us getting ready this morning. Remember, you're your best and most important supporter. Believe in yourself. With hard work, faith, love, and dedication, hard work, you can do anything and be anything and achieve anything you want, right? You just got to commit to it and then set your plan in place. And then don't let anybody or anything stop you, including your age. It's just a number. It's just a number. And shoot for the moon, shoot for the stars, aim high, not low. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community where I love to hear from you. So please give me some feedback. If you're new, please let me know you're new. And please, if you would, share, like, and subscribe, do all those good things. And thank you for helping grow this community where we're just all about being the best version of ourselves, helping each other, supporting each other, and encouraging each other to be as successful as we can in whatever field that is for you. God bless you, and thank you so much for all your wonderful support in this growing community. God bless. Happy Friday, and I hope to see you in our next video. Take care, everyone, and God bless America. Bye.